Yo, so if you guys have been following along, you know we've been getting after it on this OBS. Not as much as we like to, but what are you going to do? So you're probably expecting us to get right back after it, which we're gonna, kind of. All right, no kind about it. We're not working on it all this week, and that's because we got a special surprise for you guys. We decided that the first episode of the new year needed to be something special. Something we've been kind of talking about, something we've never done before. You guys want to guess what it is? All right, I don't want to give it all away, but it has nothing to do with anything that's behind me. In fact, we need to move that out of the way, move the truck out of the way, and, well, guys, we're making room for activities over here, you know? We got a couple special guest stars, all three of which you haven't seen in a while. And we're going to try and get better about that in the new year. And as much as, guys, I hate when people are like, new year, new me. And no, I'm the same jackwagon I was last year. I'm just trying to start off a little better. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. And, well, we're going to start off. See the Tundra's back there. We're going to go for a little ride. All right, so I'm sitting here at a light right now. I figured it'd be a good and safe time to give you a little update, show you what we got going on. I'm going to flip you around and do that. So here, I'm sitting at this light, and if you look in my side view mirror, do you see what's attached to the truck? Who wants to guess what we're going to get? I'll tell you, we're heading to Jay's house. I'll even give you a hint. It's not the Mercury, because we're heading there. That's all you guys know about over there. But he's got a couple other treasures, and some you might not even ever consider a treasure. But some people do. You ready?
Yeah.
About as ready as you'll ever be.
Yeah, just let me know. Yeah.
Start cutting back. Say again?
I just want to make sure the ass end gets on too because of how crooked I am.
Oh, yeah. Hey, hold the brake for a second. Oh, that's as far over as she goes. Just cut this way a little bit.
Yeah, I just, like I said, try and make sure the ass end comes on.
We're good on both because they can't get any wider.
Yeah.
We're good on both, but that one's about half on. You got a little room on this side here.
Yeah. She'll be perfect, like I said, but then
Yeah.
then the ass.
If you got the short one. That way a little bit. Left a little bit. All right, nope, right there is good. Straighten it out. That a little bit that way. Good. This thing is wide, dude. All right, yeah, right where you're at's good. A little bit to the right. It's barely between the wheel wells.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we're good. straighten out? Ready with the brakes? You got it right? You ready with the brake? Yeah. So I'm gonna pull it further forward. But yeah. Right, that's where I'm. I'm like,
We're gonna take our time getting there.
oh, we are. We're good, man. Chalk it, chain it down. All right, so I didn't lie. I said that Jay's got some treasures at his house. How's that old saying go? One man's trash is another man's treasure. You probably still have no idea what's going on, and that's fine. I don't got a bunch of free candy at the house, nothing like that, all right? But when we get to the house, and you see who's waiting there, and you've been paying attention as we've been unraveling some things around the shop, you can probably figure it out. I didn't get the camera ready quick enough. But there's like half a turd hanging out of my shop. I got this figured out. Whoa! Well, that worked out perfectly for me. Think, sure did.
Cameraman is unscathed.
As usual. Kevin, how's it go?
What?
I found somebody else to do the work so I can make my video.
So you can run the camera. Pretty standard.
So as I said before, guys, here we got all veterans of Pugliese Speed Shop, but never at the same time. Oh, it don't open? We don't want it no more.
She'll open. Yeah, one more time. She's a beaut, Clark.
Well, Kevin made it all the way from North Kakalaki.
It's cold up here.
He's already got the heater going with the door open. Jay's getting
There, Chaz, my blood a little thin.
we got it. Keep going, yeah, keep. Hit it harder. See, told you. And old Wade over here, always being the thinker, right? That's what we said?
Ooh, wait.
Old Wade.
Don't tell him you said that. The what?
No, you said stinker.
You said faker, didn't you?
No, we said, it was a compliment, we just don't want you to know about it.
Battery don't come with it?
What's the compliment?
I said thinker.
Oh, thinker. I thought you said baker. Hey, I faker till I make her.
Well, we know, the soul sorghum thing.
That was pure good.
Either way, it's free.
All right, has anybody, I don't know if anybody's figured out watching this yet, what the hell we're doing.
So, it's a long, convoluted story, but to make it non-Chaz, this fine
That was
gentleman,
a shot. That was a shot, by the way.
this fine gentleman had this van, whom Jay, you and I both used to work with, you still work with. It's got a 350 TBI and a 700 R4. My R10 in North Carolina needs a 700 R4. Rumor on the street is this one's still good, so we're going to find out. And then the guy that is building your motor,
Andrew's motor.
for the Bel Air, and he's also building the 305 for my truck. He's building us two motors. He lives in Tennessee.
What's up, Matt?
Matt Compton, for all your engine building needs in Tennessee.
Absolutely. Or if you're in Maryland or North Carolina, too.
Right. So the plan is we're going to pull this out. I'm going to put the transmission in my truck. We're going to drag this 350 to Tennessee for him, so he has a core that he can build stuff out of. And I'm probably going to steal all the TBI stuff.
So you have spare TBS?
So I have spare TBI stuff. So I drove all the way to Maryland to get a motor and transmission to drive back to North Carolina
So that you can drive to Tennessee.
to drop off the transmission, take the motor, take it to Tennessee, pick up two motors, back to North Carolina, and then back to Maryland. Does that make sense?
That's solid.
That's a solid plan.
That's
I'm
not the whole
making you
reason.
go with me because one of them's yours.
Well, yeah, and that's not the whole reason you came. You missed old Wade.
I missed all of you guys. I missed all of you guys. But, I mean, I came for the hardware.
I get that.
No mushy stuff on the channel.
Well, we
Yeah, forget that. So,
So I'm actually kind of falling in love with the old Mangina. She's got a good look to her.
she, so when you got almost in the shop before with just the ass end hanging out, kind of looked like a bit of a turd hanging out in my shop. The coloring was right, you know.
She's a beaut.
But,
Yeah, this here is an RV, a rusted vehicle. I don't know if you can see it right there.
there's a little bit, like, it's not bad here or here, but kind of right there. It's a little rusty. And let me show you some of this. Dude, it's like a black cherry.
Yeah.
Probably had to pay extra for that there, you know?
Are those, tell me those seats aren't captain's chairs. Tell me they don't pivot. There's no way it's like a truck.
Oh no, here's that's the gas tank.
True fuel. Good stuff.
Doesn't look like it's, she's a good looking bucket though. And you got the, oh, dude, the dome light works. There's paneling on the roof.
There's too many windows to be a true sin bin.
True, that's very true. But there's paneling on the roof.
Oh, yes. Yes.
This is,
Paneling.
things have escalated. We closed the doors immediately because Kevin was, you know. There's some shelving back here.
So I've never pulled an engine transmission out of a van. This will be new to me.
Same here.
And nuts and bolts gonna go in that, and I'm taking them.
Is yours a GMC?
No, I'm still gonna take them. Unless you want them.
He's got 4 of them. So there's an office chair, so you know, pool noodle.
So while we're working, and you need a place to sit down.
So much for being nice, huh?
I'm just
didn't
saying.
even
I'm
last-
just saying you're getting over a cold.
5 minutes.
You're getting over a cold. You might need to rest.
I might need a rest.
That's all.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, she's been.
Look at all that caulk.
Well, she was a shed at Jay's house for a few years. So we had to clean her up there to get her out. Rebecca might be a little upset that this thing's not in the yard anymore. Actually, no. That's Jay's wife. She was like, get that thing the hell out of here. It's got the little bonus door on the back there. Huh. So this was a short bed with, we put some side pipes and some Kragers on it. We'd have something. But we don't. So, old Wade getting after it already. That's what I'm talking about. So, now you know what we're doing. We're gonna be gutting the sin bin, the Boogie van breakdown. There was all sorts of possibilities Kevin had for titles for this. Andrew, you pick whatever you want, and we're about to get after it.
what in the hell?
You look like the $1 Million Man.
We're just gonna watch. I just bought this bowl.
I just bought the battery hold out for $9.99.
Dirt
Oh,
powder.
I didn't know that.
You should have told me I got a whole box.
I'm missing all the. Whole box of dirt? Oh. You got those?
You got on Amazon, dude. 33 cents.
All right, I'll buy them. Then the cash is going to the truck.
See those headlights on it?
Yeah, I think I can reach down and get those.
They're full of water. They're fine.
You're not Oh, that's not gonna hold
somewhere back there.
Back here.
Just bring it. I already have it.
You got your half-inch line wrenches there?
Yeah.
You got line wrenches?
He's got the standard, I got the metric. Between two of us.
You guys know how to match yourself.
Actually, no. We're at his house and needed to put in standards.
We were here one day and needed metric.
I was like, they were really not What did you?
I was like, why is this so small? Okay.
How you doing?
What's Judy's event?
I want the dry shack too.
I knew that was a thing. Well, the good part is gonna fit in there. No, it should. So really, they're making something right for that.
A 350 and a late model 700 R4 got the same.
Is that right?
And they should be the same way.
Well, I thought it would be short, I thought this would be short.
Turbo 350
Turbo
and
350 with a 9-inch tail cone is the same as a 700 R4.
Oh, it's nice.
Two-wheel drive 700, which should be the same. I'll measure it.
What do you know?
Yeah, 'cause I know a turbo 350 and a 200 are the same. The car was 50, but you're saying the truck tail shaft should be the same.
Because my truck came with a 700 R4.
Yeah.
Somebody for 350 or something.
I mean, obviously something wrong with the way.
Yeah, well, I mean 700 R4.
Did you get those?
Well, anything, you can get those transmission. Get it off.
Look at them holes out.
Alright, pull that out. Right it is.
Don't run it, we might keep that.
No. He had to replace that receiver somewhere.
Let me look at it.
Ring bells?
Keep it.
Bell.
I just got a brand new one.
Where's the keeper file?
Sure, look, here, look at it.
Under the bench. So don't get stepped on.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, yeah, get it, dude. Alright,
Lid.
take it outside, take it outside.
Things happen.
There you go.
Good start. There we go. I think it just has some built up in the little pet cockpit.
I think it's supposed to be done. Guys, this never happens. That's the way it never happens.
Weight is on a roll, I don't
Pretty,
know.
pretty much gotta get the bumper out of the way, get that out of the way, and then underneath it's just gonna be disconnect the Y pipe. Drive shaft out, motor mount, strange mount.
Oh, you want to pull it out all in one unit?
That's what I would do.
That's what old Wade says.
I'm just here today pointing, tell me what they want.
So we have found old Wade's calling, and it is auto dismantling. What's the best part of this whole thing is? We ain't gotta put it back together.
Well, why didn't we pull out the blowtorch?
That's for later. We're gonna baby step it up to that.
Why didn't we pull what?
The blowtorch out of this,
He-
That was plan C.
Yeah.
Cause it goes wrenches, sawzall, torch.
Sawzall and cutting wheel are like equal. Right.
Fair enough.
Oh, you just forgot about that.
The old death wheel.
Death wheel.
Got a couple of those. So we've gotten,
Why do you call me Frisbee? Why do you call me Frisbee? You mad at me?
Why?
Oh, you called me by my last name, my government name. I'm not here to make you mad. Here to make you glad.
oh wait, it's like a freaking machine.
Getting after it.
Keep them clamps, Chaz will need them. For his $5 bills.
Oh, got him on camera again. Yep, trying to keep it nice.
No, for when you decide to do a high dollar bill.
I'm gonna use the used clamp.
You're getting those stainless, those are,
Oh, I got new clamps too. I got a whole bunch of new stuff around here.
yeah?
Yeah, I don't.
Bought myself a car.
Yeah, and Megan and Andrew gave me a bunch of stuff for Christmas, and I still use the old stuff because I want to save on it. It's still in the package. Yes, it is. I want to save on it.
You're a funny cat, Chaz. I love you.
Thanks, buddy.
You really are.
At least he doesn't save my life.
You're an enigma. You're an automotive
Is that
enigma.
what you would,
What is that? How does that go? Does that?
is that what you would call it?
Why is that?
'Cause you're,
What you looking at?
remember the scene in Christine
Which part? I know the whole movie is great.
where the old guy, he goes, he goes,
Put new windshield wipers on a busted windshield.
Got fucking brand new windshield wipers for a busted windshield.
that's Chaz wrapped up in one statement.
The kid does have good hands.
Well, the boy does have good hands.
Good head.
He does.
Good hands. Yeah. Bad taste in cars.
Bad taste in cars.
That's what I know the scene. All right. So a couple things we got. We got the radiator here, it's leaking. Dang it. Thought I got it all out of there. I guess not. Brand new alternator here. So you know, that's some things we can.
0 miles on it.
What?
I
Well,
did that in the backyard, so that it could charge the battery while I was running.
well, you drove it out of the backyard and we drove it up to the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing, guys. You didn't see it on camera, but this guy runs and drives. Well, probably not anymore. But
It did a couple hours ago.
we drove it up to the trailer and then winched it on.
So they say.
I seen it.
I actually drove it from the backyard to the front without somebody to feed,
Right.
feed her, and that was complicated.
We had a fuel delivery system that I'm pretty sure is still in here.
The only reason I'm buying.
There it is. The fuel delivery system right here. And yeah, she fired right up, guys. It actually ran quiet. Good to go. So she does some things.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're gonna keep letting old Wade plug at her.
You don't want to wreck the momentum.
No, I get it.
You just ride this train until it comes to a stop.
Kind of,
Bud, we're gonna help you with it.
kind of like how you got the van in here, right?
Huh?
Kind of like how you got the van in here. You just rolled, you know.
I mean, if you want, we can lay that, I got a knife right here, we can just cut those hoses, just be able to go shit, and then, let it drain. And then take the pump right off.
I just figure it's gonna be dripping all over us.
That's true, yeah, yeah. we
And if
take
it's
the whole
easy
thing,
just to
yeah.
take it off and fold it up under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
And then it ain't
Solid
dripping
plan.
all over.
Stop playing.
Wrong bucket.
Well, that means we gotta get some kind of wrench on that on the back side. I'm gonna guess.
I'll see.
So what Kevin's doing, he's trying to throw some stuff in the van there. Things that he's afraid I will try to use and doesn't want me to use.
Like headlights with water in them.
There was hardly any water.
What do you even say
You
to that?
sit that outside on a 90-degree day, it's good to go.
See, we'll put an extra heater over here, we'll warm her right up. I gotta get rid of the LEDs that Nick did not pick out on my OBS.
Now, those might actually fit in it.
That's exactly what I said. He said, no. He's like, there's water in it. I said, hardly any.
No.
Fine.
Yeah, you're probably gonna want new headlights, for that long of a drive.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. How many miles is that in?
What's it, Kevin, like 2,500?
No.
Isn't it? Well, round trip, I'm thinking. No, I think it's about,
Where's it
No.
running? Tennessee?
yeah,
Tennessee.
not like around Knoxville area, right? Ish.
Yeah.
That's 500 miles.
To Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. And then we gotta get
And then
back.
home. And then you gotta get home, so. Might be 2,000.
As of right now, Kevin's got more mileage on his truck than I have on mine, though.
That's it.
See it.
How many miles you driven, Roy?
Oh, probably 500 or 600.
Have you really? You been driving that much?
Yeah, I tell you what, every time I drive it, I fall in love again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And,
Flip the
yeah,
Ford.
you know, and the motor is on its last legs, and the transmission's only 3 speeds, so you go down the highway, it's just revving crazy. I gotta put it up on the lift and wipe up underneath off it, because it leaks so much oil. It's, I mean, the motor's a pile, but, and it, there's no reason it should run like it does.
It just works.
Like, you
There
saw
is a
the-
reason. It's called a small watch out.
I pulled did you see the valve cover? I pulled the
Oh, yeah.
valve cover off, and it literally, in the top of the valve cover, had an inch of sludge.
Right. It had the imprint of the rockers in it.
It was,
The old Quaker State thing?
Yep.
it was clacking so hard, I was
We'll
like,
have Andrew put a
Something
picture of it,
broke.
like right there.
and I didn't even adjust the lifters. I just rotated it around, found the ones that were really loose, tightened them down a little bit, and now it's,
Send it.
it runs like, it's so smooth. It should not run like that.
It makes no sense.
It's like a Chevrolet watch.
Yeah. That's how they do it.
I'll put it on the Craigslist, runs good, $100, come get it. It does run.
And somebody like me will come get it and throw it in. That's how I got the motor in that truck. Now I had to pull it out 6
you
months
have it
later.
if you want.
No, I don't want it. I have enough right now. That was out of a 72 C10 that I put in that, my 65. I ran for about 6 months, so it just started shooting oil out everywhere, and then I had it rebuilt. Now it's actually worth something. You know, it was a good rebuildable core.
Do it again. Hopefully it'll start the motor though.
Let's see if it fires up.
I
Go.
don't think it's gonna work, dude. I say you blow torch and just cut it off. But that's me.
He just wants to torch something.
What are you trying to?
He's like, oh, come on.
I was gonna take this off, but.
Well, you gotta take that off. Cause that goes into the head, and that's all one apparatus.
Is that the right way to say that? Apparati?
I think it'll come right off, dude.
That's the way I say it.
I think the motor
That's the
will
way I
come out
say it.
with it on it.
I think it will. Something
Yeah,
you get
that'd be
out when it's out.
Because we got room on this side too, so.
You wanna leave this whole thing on there?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Whatever.
It might be easier to get off once it's out.
Yeah.
I wish I had Jay's optimism.
I think it'll fit. I'm sitting here looking.
That's things, cause you gotta get it up over them clamshells to get that out. You gotta work, it's gotta come up a ways.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we take the clamshells out and then just, you know, just
It's all gotta come off, so.
That's true, it's all gotta come off, right?
There's just nuts and little fake stuff coming out of it. So 1, 2.
This is the part where everybody gets in there.
Well, the one he was trying to take this out.
I got
One
close.
there.
That goes
But you're doing
all
well.
the way through this into the head. So that's gotta come out.
Well, we gotta hold that pulley to get
Well,
those.
I have a, what size thing I can put on that to hold that?
10.
Do you have a 10 wrench, box end wrench?
Yeah.
Preferably 6-point. You got the,
Before you go last one, we gotta get in there. Jay. Hold up. Your plan actually works. Not that I was surprised.
You said you were gonna be nice, you didn't say anything. I'm just
I didn't say
saying.
nothing.
You didn't
See that?
you didn't say anything.
sometimes you get
We got two of them. You gotta saw Wade. He was getting a good little workout.
Sometimes I have to prove to Chaz that I actually have been a mechanic in a past life.
Oh yeah, I believe
He
that.
doesn't
I mean, we
Look
don't
at that guy. Look at that.
we don't fix stuff at work anymore, but.
I'm so proud of you.
Why you want to fix that?
Well, I want to pick some. We just take apart.
It's a lot more fun just taking it apart.
Do you have a paint marker?
Paint marker?
I feel like that's a yes.
It's in toolbox sublocation 1 Alpha Charlie. Do sure.
Things leaking, almost 50.
Jay, I'm glad you hang out with Chaz, because I think you're good for his productivity. Was that positive?
That was what we call a backhanded compliment.
That's not how I meant it. I was complimenting him, not you.
What's funny is Megan says the same thing.
Well,
So I like when Jay comes around.
Focus, Daniel.
what was it, 8 o'clock?
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks, Jay.
No worries at all.
The black truck will be excited, he'll have a battery that works.
Wait, does the other bolt go into the engine or just that bracket?
Just that bracket.
So when we pull that bracket off, that'll come off with it. Right, so you gotta fuck with that.
Well, hold it. Do you want to do that? Because.
I'll see you all in the morning.
Or do you think you can?
Oh, that's stuck on there. Are you sure it just doesn't go around it?
The doors are locked. Just pull up.
Side door works.
There you go.
Alright, see you in the morning.
Because otherwise we're gonna have to, because I ain't pulling that pulley off, because that's gonna be a nightmare.
Bent that to shit.
Fucking loud in here.
I do somewhere. I got your muffs.
Muffs will work.
Fuck that up.
That's fine. That was already kind of jacked up to begin with.
That's what I was getting at. But that fucker's hot.
You want some
Hang on.
pliers?
Nope.
Old Wade is done asking.
You got room now. Guess you want that one off or no?
Well, yeah, I mean, you already started it. You know, you gotta
Well,
just,
you were supposed to do this.
you want me to do it?
Yeah, probably.
I'll get in there.
That's brand new.
Want to record? Safety third.
Notice I put them on my head.
That's all. We got her.
That's the problem I had.
Yeah, right there. Hold on.
Oh,
Uh-oh, we got unplugged. Well, I don't think that's been it back.
sure it will. Don't touch it, just bend it with your hand. There you go.
No, that's all short.
Well, you ain't coming back from that one.
No, that's it. I got another blade. Hold on. The cord don't reach to my new blade. We use things till failure around here.
That's the Harbor Freight Special.
This is not. This is Milwaukee, dude. It's $5. Damn plug.
Well, if you had an extension cord, you just don't have the. Can we get over here? Does it give us enough?
We got room.
All right, now we got room for all kinds of activities.
I'm happy with that. I think we can get her out.
If not, we got more saw blades.
We do.
Here, I'll pick up the metal.
We're gonna pay them out. Kevin's in here with his Air Force issued ear defenders, yanking on some things.
These are not Air Force.
No.
They're way too low quality.
So Jay Jay had those in his truck. He's like, "You don't have any earmuffs in here?" I said, "No, man, I don't." So he went and got them out of his truck, and then made fun of me for being a QA guy and not having anything, and then left it here. What are we looking at?
Just disconnecting stuff. I'm in my driving to Maryland clothes. I didn't know.
I know. Well, you look good.
I feel it. I'm just trying to do things while Wade's work.
I get that. We got it opened up in the front,
There was a whole lot of activity out there.
quite a bit.
Was she gaping?
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever been to Thailand, but well, it's a family-oriented show. We'll keep it at that. Yeah, she definitely opened up. We can get in there, and Wade's gonna continue with the details. All right. Getting all cleaned up. Kevin, make sure gotta get under the fingernails real good, Old Wade. What is it? Look at that. That's ridiculous.
You want to see ridiculous? You got your finger dirty?
God,
Are you kidding me?
All right, dude.
I didn't even use gloves.
So we'll take you
Look,
through.
I got my jacket dirty.
What do you do? See, that's
That's all right.
You know what it is?
We got a lot done, and I
a
appreciate it.
labor of love. That's what it is.
Vans.
Yeah. So it's a lot easier when you don't care about putting it back together. If you figure that out.
Yeah, the old hacksaw job. I just noticed that.
We really opened her up there.
She's a gaper.
Yeah. But we were out here getting on through that. Old Wade did most of that work though. And then Kevin was in here disconnecting all the stuff that he's gonna want to hold on to.
The more you get off it, the easier it's going to come out.
That's exactly it. Because we're thinking we're gonna have to pick it up and bring it out. That's what we're thinking?
You're thinking? Well, we can't drop it out the bottom.
Oh, we could.
Why not, Kevin?
Well, we don't have that option.
Oh,
We always have that option.
are you pointing to the bottles?
We could just roll it on its side.
Yeah, I mean,
We don't have a gantry crane in here.
huh?
Huh?
Well, that's gonna be it for tonight. Kevin's gonna take a couple pictures for the gram, because Roy's getting a little popular over there. You guys, I'll have Andrew put the little thing in here or something, or whatever.
You're always like,
I don't know where to put it.
and then he always puts it in the opposite corner.
I think he does it on purpose. I'm sure he does.
He's
So-
like, remember when I was 6 and you were mean to me, Dad? Making you look dumb now.
It started way before he was 6.
Oh.
I believe there's times he said, "Oh, Father of the Year right here." Yep, that was his go-to.
I used to yell child abuse, like in the grocery store. My mom did something I didn't like or whatever. I didn't get the candy or whatever. I used to yell child abuse. She gets so mad.
Did it ever work?
If you work, get ass whooping in the car.
Well, there's a little learning from Uncle Kev. But, that's what we did some doing there, and
That's not bad, because I didn't think we were even going to start on it till tomorrow morning. So
we got some work done.
I might be able to go home early.
Yeah, you basically, man, we unleashed the animal right here.
Yeah, MVP right there.
I like it.
You get an extra bacon cheese biscuit in the morning.
Yeah, you do. Well, that's it. We're gonna call it for tonight. Clean up a little bit. Not really, just our hands, I think. Jay's bringing breakfast in the morning, and we'll be back. Smile. So,
Because they're not, it's not doing that, right? Maybe?
next morning, clearly we just got after it without recording anything, because that's what happens. Kevin's dressed to work today.
They'll either work or it won't.
Oh, Wade's always dressed to work.
Till it won't.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much.
What was it? So now you just gave us the rundown. You want to give it again?
What?
What we got done?
Well, so this morning they took the fuel injection off, distributor, and took manifolds off. So now they're working on the other side of the manifold because they got to cut that exhaust off, and we got the drive shaft out.
Yeah?
Pretty much standing by to watch these people work right now.
You're doing a great job.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, right?
We got some coffee. We had some breakfast. And
Outstanding breakfast, by the way.
yeah,
Good sandwiches.
Outstanding.
Donut Connection sandwiches was a good call, Jay.
Is that what they were, Donut Connection?
Yeah.
I highly recommend.
And it's coming along. So Jay, what's that guy's name? Kevin. He's keeping some parts that, even though the motor, like he said earlier, was going to Matt.
They were gonna cut off.
Matt does not care for that throttle body, so he's going to hold on to that because it'll fit his. Probably going to hold on to the radiator, brand new alternator,
Job on the other side,
and
Why do we gotta do it over there?
so we can cut this manifold off.
Yeah, we'll cut the other pipe too, because cutting's fun.
cutting it, and we're doing some cutting.
Everybody clear?
Yeah, you got to put a wrench in the back. Hey, Kevin, I already tried that. You got to put a wrench in the back.
Need a wrench on the other side?
Everybody clear?
Everybody's clear? I got a wrench. I got the wrench right here. We're using a tool cart for what it's used for. Thanks, Kevin.
Weird.
What it's meant for you.
Look at it.
There you go. Old Wade's gonna lift up the other side. We got motor mounts to come out. That's they're just spinning, so we gotta get a wrench on the back.
It look like you can probably hit right here. Just put this bolt solid.
It's
I thought about it, and then
You stop thinking.
it's coming. It's coming along.
if you had one of them long blades.
Rumor is,
Yeah.
I've heard this. If you the proper way to pull one of these might not be from that way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that to be true. Saying something about coming out the door. But
It's got a Chaz size. Right? It's girthy, but it's kind of short.
built like a tuna can. On that note, we're gonna put this down and get to work.
This is a family show.
All right, we're back. Well, I'm back because I went over and got some more propane. Because as I was told, Jay froze up twice, and I had to kick him to get him going again.
Propane and propane accessories.
That's right. The old double wasp hook us up there. If you got one of those around you, I'm gonna tell you what. $25. That's a little pricey, but 24/7 you get you a bottle of propane, keep the shop warm, and keep these guys going. You know, that's the key. So, got the old engine hoist out. John will be happy to see. We replaced the cylinder. I'm talking here. Or both. What are you trying to pull out? The transmission bolts there? The mount?
Probably all rotted out.
All right.
Two bolts is holding on.
So both manifolds are out. Both engine, motor mount bolts are out. These guys are killing it while it's gone. It's only gone 15 minutes. So, you doing all right over there, Kevin? All right.
Okay, let's shear the upper pot. Are we gonna cut it?
You want to try jack it or you want to cut it?
Let's just cut it.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck it. Where's the sawzall?
Right there.
Who's got your ear protection? You cut one side of that?
No eye protection worn by either one of you. God,
You get that on tape?
she got you.
Now it's just getting over that.
this fucking, see this piece here, which is like this fucking flywheel protector bottom piece thing?
Yep.
That's grabbing the lower mount and it's spreading it apart.
Spreading the motor mount?
No, it's spreading the fucking status shield off the fucking motor, off of the bell housing.
Okay, so let it down a little bit. We're gonna let it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Pressure out there? If we can get the pry bar under that?
Maybe, let me see that.
We just barely cleared it. We can go up basically infinitely now.
Thought you had no pry bar. There it is. Where'd that go?
That's just fucking crazy.
You need to come
I
down or
didn't like, I can't see a fucking thing.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
That's just fucking making it look good.
That's what?
Hold the piece. Wanna pull that off?
Yes.
And this thing is fucking there from Becky. This is what's on it. We gotta do something.
Yes, now?
Like butter.
Alright, but I got the other side of the deal, and I don't know how to get to that part.
Man,
Bring it inside.
But you could take a hammer and beat that fucker over.
Probably.
And it'd be out of the way.
We go get it later.
What are you laughing at?
I'm just enjoying you.
You said cut shit, I cut shit.
Fuck, we're already a bunch of hacks.
yeah, we are.
This is the Frisbee show.
We're already BD speed
Hey, at
shopping
the end
it
of
up.
the day, these come out. I don't know, they might go worse
We're
than
gonna hit it with your curse.
the motherfucker's gonna come out.
So you can bend it back.
Nah, dog.
So the fine people at Chevrolet, make sure this fucking is tight.
It's in there.
Fuck it, oh, man, get it.
There it is.
He's fixing to find that.
You're doing it though.
broke that bitch.
Yeah, the blade's no longer with us.
Yeah.
You might be able to hit it with your purse now.
Hit it with your purse now.
How far through are you?
I'm pretty far through.
Yeah, come on, that's where you hit that thing.
You might be at a better angle. My blade stuck. Pick up your skirt, Sally.
You gave way.
See my blade got stuck.
I think it's unstuck.
I'm pretty sure she pinched in there.
Please don't break that transmission. That's why we're here.
Oh, I know.
Well, I mean, it's out the way enough. It's out the way enough to. Now that there's what you call hack grab.
Feel like we should move to Canada. We could call it CC's Speed Shop.
Saw speed shot. Got her did.
I'm not sure that's how GM intended it.
No, that's how it goes.
This is exactly how Jim intended it.
Dan at DD Speed Shop would be proud of you, Chaz.
I wish I was wearing his shirt, man.
Well, we did what you wanted.
He has watched a couple of our videos, so maybe he'd be proud.
Well, if he does watch it, it's all in good fun.
He knows. He knows it.
It's all in good fun. Nobody's mad at nobody.
We did that, the rear end for Joey's truck at Joe's house, the second time. And I named the video 11 guys, one rear end. He commented on it. He's like, bro, you should have called me. I could have been number 12. I thought, you know what I mean? Yeah, watch this.
Yeah, I don't think he can stand out anymore.
And then it comes back this way.
Come down.
No, to get away from the crossover.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Hey!
It's out. That's what we meant to do.
Hold up.
Let's just get that out there.
Sit that there.
All that water is running right into that transmission tank.
Is it?
Stop, stop, stop. You gotta put
You want to put on a spare tire?
Oh, the dipstick hole.
Run it down?
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Looking good.
Looking good, Charlie.
Alright, cool.
That's enough.
We good there?
Yeah, leave it right there.
Hey,
totally batshit, Robin.
Is that how that goes?
What you think, Kevin, dog?
I think that was difficult.
It's out.
Mission accomplished.
Wasn't pretty, but.
It was not pretty.
No, it was kind of fun though.
How do you figure any of that shit?
How do you figure that shit?
Your idea of fun and my idea of fun are obviously two different things.
You didn't see the look on your face when using the old saw because you were having a great time.
I was telling you I could not see.
Is that what you said?
But you were just filming me. It's like, look, I can't see.
Yeah, I said you were doing
I
great.
think we need to rest this on the ground,
Okay.
the whole thing, readjust the cherry picker.
Yeah.
Because we need to pick it up, we gotta spin the, we gotta
To get the
to get
trans off.
torque converter bolts out.
Right.
But we can't do it if this,
It's gonna get a crazy ass angle, yeah.
you have some more blockage, we can,
I got some blocks over there.
There's that.
I got some tires with no rims on them that we could let rest it on as well.
They look like a chain.
That was crazy.
All right, Kev. Whoa, Kevin's in.
Oh, not bad.
They should. I don't know if we cut it over lines, did we?
let me hit the hot rod.
Yeah, she
Good. Get her up. That's
She's a beaut, Clark.
There's our RV.
So once again, we got a little bit busy cleaning up and getting after it a little bit. You're going to take my word for it, but that's the motor, and that's the transmission here.
The van fought us.
She did. She's out there in timeout now. But and Kevin, he went the extra mile because that's what Kevin does. Got himself a little what do you call it there? The little thing you put. No, the thing that the motor's sitting on.
Oh, the cradle.
Cradle. So, I told him I had plenty of tires, but he did it the right way. So that's good. We had to do something the right way during this whole evolution. This is what he's really after, this transmission right here. We got everything bagged up because it's been a little rainy the next couple days. And he's securing it for transport to North Kakalaki, then on to Tennessee. We got to figure that whole bit out. Old Wade's over here contemplating something.
Contemplating going home.
Yeah, all right. And I was over here doing a little cleaning, guys. This is we had shit everywhere. All right. So, doing some cleaning tools as we're putting them away and doing all the stuff so we can we'll get busy on the next adventure, whatever that's going to be. But, yeah. More to follow, Kevin?
The saga continues.
I'll come over here because you don't have a microphone and people always bitch about that stuff.
Oh.
So,
The saga continues.
it does. It does. We will keep you posted on Roy, his new gearbox there, and what might be headed under the hood, I guess, huh?
It's nothing spectacular, don't get excited.
Hey, man. Anything that keeps that good old square body on the road is something spectacular. All right. So, if we've proven nothing else during this episode, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, guys, it's the next day, and we're back down the shop. It's actually turning nighttime, which is fine. But we were down here. I was doing a little cleaning, which there wasn't a lot left to do because the boys cleaned after themselves, and I appreciate that, guys. I did. Kevin, he could tell I was getting a little uneasy with stuff being everywhere. He even mentioned it to Megan, but he wouldn't stop. He was a machine down here cleaning. Appreciate that he snuck out in the middle of the night. That's what Kevin does. But he's safe and sound back down in Kakalaki with the motor and trans. And, yeah, mission accomplished, This guy, bro. Can you tell what he got for Christmas? It's his first day with a friggin' pistol, this guy. I hate this guy. God, I hate this guy. All right, so hopefully he shot himself in the foot, and we're all done with that for the night. Because we should be, right? I mean, come on. This guy, he does this all the time. Can you tell it kind of bothers me? All right, we're over that. Anyways, where was I? Huge shout out to everybody. Jay for offering up the van and coordinating the whole thing, getting it over here and all that. Definitely appreciate that. Kevin, awesome time. Thanks for coming up, hanging out, doing everything right here. I guess we're not done. God, this guy, bro. I realize it's not a pistol, by the way. I guess he didn't shoot himself in the foot. He needs to. All right, so I just went over there. Are you serious? Does he see that I just started recording? Like he has to. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right. So I just went over there and just tied the barrel. I was gunning not like Elmer Fudd, so I think we should be all done. Where was I? Said all the thank yous. Can't forget about old Wade. So he's the thinker, guys. So appreciate that. Heffrey, appreciate the trailer being available so we could haul this thing over here. We need to haul it out of here next. So that's probably going to happen tomorrow morning. But just to kind of wrap everything up, Kevin mentioned it beforehand, but the motor's not going in Roy. So that's where the transmission's going. The motor is going to go down to Matt, who's building the motor for that car. Kind of funny that that's sitting right there. And he's building a 327 for that. He's putting together a 305 for Roy. So in an upcoming episode, you'll see me and Kevin, southbound and down to get that all taken care of. I'm going to bring that 350 to Matt so he can build something cool out of it. And everybody wins, guys. Kevin gets the parts he needs. I get the parts I need. Oh, Wade got to come over, play around for a while, and make fun of everybody. No, he didn't do that. I'm kidding. But huge help. And Jay got this van out of his yard, so his wife's not upset with him anymore. Win, win, win. And I'm going to tell you what, more than anything, the hot rodding community won because four buddies got together. Actually, Wade and, old Wade and Jay just met each other, and you know, you think they've known each other for years. But got in here, dissected the van that we know, by the way, that we did everything wrong. Okay, and Kevin actually, that bothered him a little bit. He doesn't like doing that kind of stuff. But that thing was so rotted and just, it needed to happen. All right. So you can go ahead and leave comments like, you know, oh, you should have separated the motor and trans, and then you take the passenger seat out and send it out the door. Yeah, we don't care. We had a Sawzall, and we got her done, and I think it was great therapy, you know, in the process. And we had a great time. I know I had a great time. So hopefully you guys had a great time watching it, and we'll keep you in tune with what's going on with that guy right there and our trip down south. But like we always say, guys, if you want to have the coolest thing in the parking lot, you better be ready to put in some work. We definitely put some work in for Roy this weekend, so I think Kevin will make sure he repays us by being the coolest thing in the parking lot. Thanks for watching, guys.